visions of mana.
Milpa, a pleasure as always.
Why, if it isn't Morley in the Alms! Good to see you. But Morley, should you really be coming back to Aetern, you still have a duty to fulfill.
Some unavoidable circumstances bring us to the parish. Don't worry. We are here with the goddess's blessing.
Oh, then I suppose the goddess really has given up on Aetern. What's a little bit of disaster among friends, am I right?
Are you feeling well, Milpa?
Forgive me. I simply find everything funny these days. Since you managed to revive the Moon Elemental, the scattered citizens of Aetern have started to return to the parish, hoping to rebuild their fallen homeland. Lately, it's as if everyone has lost their minds. One minute they burst into tears, the next they're fighting in the streets. Turn around and they're laughing at nothing. Forget about repairing the parish. I can't remember what I was talking about a second ago. If this isn't to do with Aetern's prophecy, I'll eat a pacool. You Alms had best leave before it starts affecting you, too. Hurry now!
It's not just my imagination, right? Milpa was acting strange.
Decidedly. He's always been a calm, nurturing person, not one to laugh at other people's misfortune. If these are recent developments, it's likely caused by the influence of the Benevodon of the Moon.
But Morley, I'm so sorry. It was all my fault. I was wrong.
Karina? What are you talking about?
You know, back at the Deadeye Cliffs, you were worried about Aetern's prophecy, and I carelessly brushed it off. You were right all along. If only I'd listened to you. How could I be so cruel?
No, I'm pretty sure none of us could have foreseen these circumstances back then. It's not worth crying over.
You are being far too merciful, Morley.
Alamina?
How could you let that Milpa man get away with such flippancy? He was completely out of line. Oh, I have a veritable tidal wave of tirades that I would visit upon him. In fact, I think I shall.
Hold on, Palomina. How will yelling at Milpa fix the situation?
Karina's in tears and Palomina wants to throw down on innocent townspeople. What are the odds?
Julie, stop picking on me!
Do not think that I will let that slight slide. I am righteously irate right now.
You're not righteously anything.
Woohoo! Now's the perfect opportunity to get some practicing in.
Oh no, everybody's gone nuts. Morley, Please tell me you haven't lost your mind. I can't be the only sane one.
No. I'm unaffected, I think.
Pull yourselves together! You're the only ones rational enough to fix this mess!
You look like you have your wits about you too, Fairy.
Luna should be okay as well. I'll see to her. You get your companions somewhere where they can rest.
The parish isn't exactly bustling yet, but there should be an inn we can use.
Everyone's off kilter in this place. Hopefully rest will help. Look! A cactus! Huh.
I can't sleep unless I have my favorite pillow. I want to go home, back to Longren.
Come now, turn that frown upside down and have a long and luxurious nap.
Dark thoughts catch up with you at night. All nights might look the same to you, but at my age, every shade of twilight is different.
I can't deal with this.
If only I had lost it too.
Don't you dare leave me alone with them, Morley!
Why are we unaffected, do you think?
I have an answer for that query.
Oh, Luna, it's you. It feels like ages since we last saw each other. Perhaps it has been.
The reason you two have stayed unaltered is because of your elemental affinities. You are alms of the heart and mind. Alms of the moon, light, and darkness should be able to resist the influences of the Benevodon of the moon.
So Aish wouldn't have gone crazy either?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish Aish were here.
Until you have subdued Tormarni, I fear that the people of Aetern will remain befuddled indefinitely. It is hard to see tragedy once again visited upon the poor people of Aetern so soon after it was liberated from stasis.
I feel the same, both as a parishioner and an alm. It is my responsibility to see that Tormarni is dealt with.
If anyone can fix this, I believe it is you, Morley. The Benevodon has taken up residence in Castle Crescenel. The moon has the power to alter people's perception. Please do not be fooled by its shadows or mystique.
It's up to us to free Aetern from the Benevodon's influence. Shall we, Val?
After you, Morley. Let's head to Cresceno and get to it.
Hey, you guys. Come on, take us with you. I don't want to stay behind.
Let's take them with. Who knows what they would get up to if we leave them alone.
The castle was past the north gate to the parish, I think. It's now or never. So this is the castle?
I sense trouble ahead. It must be the presence of the Benevodon Tormarni.
Was that the Benevodon?
I hate frogs.
I'm scared. Someone hold my hand.
A Benevodon?
No biggie.
Things look grim.
Don't waver now. We've come this far. We can handle anything.
I've never been inside this place, mostly since I heard it was overrun with monsters.
Are there frogs? Please tell me there are no frogs here.
Wow! Get a load of this palace. It's huge. Makes me want to dance.
Huh? Is someone there? Yup. There are definitely people over there.
It looks like it did during the eclipse.
No, no, no! Too many people! I hate that!
Oh, I know! These are ghosts. I've read all about them.
Deja vu. We saw some of these here spooky folks when we first visited a town on our pilgrimage, right?
What did I just say?
So they are ghosts after all! Make it stop!
These illusions are the parishioners who disappeared 16 years ago. What is going on?
Well, they're looking right at us. Maybe they have unfinished business?
No sign of my mother. None of that. These visions aren't real. I can't let myself be manipulated by the Benevodon's tricks. Defeating Tor Marni is our priority. We should press on.
Oh, Morley.
How easily the heart is swayed. This is harder than I thought.
Don't worry. Someone somewhere will come along and take care of all this.
Uh-huh. But that someone happens to be us, Karina.
How did you get there?
Huh. Yes! I thought this place would look more run down.
Actually, I think we're looking at Castle Crescino as it was in the past. But how? It doesn't look like we can get into the rest of the castle from here. Maybe there's another path.
Oh, and what might we have here? An hourglass? Ooh, how mysterious. Makes me want to touch it!
You know, I think I feel moon energy coming from this thing.
In that case, the Luna Globe might help us figure this out.
Well, you know what you gotta do with hourglasses. Spin them round and round. That's what. Look what the Luna Globe can do! Can I have a turn? Pretty please? I want to spin it!
Your mood swings make my head spin. Please work! The flow of time isn't stable here. Taking this. Grizzly! The flow of time isn't stable here. One more. Okay.
Don't let victory go to your head.
This is kind of exciting. Is this? Got some syrup.
Oh no.
Taking this. Got some syrup. Take this!
Let us proceed, post haste.
me up. The flow of time isn't stable here. The flow of time isn't stable here.
It's...
Yes?
Grizzly! Got some syrup. Yes!
Ooh, I spied my little awesome treasure. Come on, let's open it, pretty please.
We're a little busy trying to get out of this area, Karina.
Hey, do you see that pile of gears over there? Maybe we can climb that.
We can probably make it if we jump off the highest part of the cog.
Aw, come on. Who cares about some stupid old gears? What's in the box? Don't you want to take a look inside, huh? Don't you?
Okay, Karina. If you're that concerned, we'll open it.
A jump and we can just fly over with Ramco's help.
You think Flanders the answer?
My little Ramco digger's better than Ramco. Take your own risk.
You're the one who suggested it in the first place, Karina.
I'm brimming with power. What new unseen challenges await us? Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. A rare item. Grizzly! Yes! Got some syrup.
Oh no.
Take this!
They were not our equal.
Yes!
Wow.
Wow, the castle is so big and pretty.
It was built at the same time that the parish was founded. That was also around when the lunar sandblast was first made. It was a very productive time for Etern.
The person who made all these things must be so cool.
Taking this? This shouldn't take long. You're mine! One left!
proceed post-haste.
Yes! Grizzly! Taking this? The flow of time isn't stable here. Let me see. Nice! Oh no. Got some syrup. Got some syrup.
Now, that spot might be an exit, but it's pretty high up there.
Worry not. We must muster all our might and see this through. Mere machinery is no match for us.
You're right. Together we can figure out this puzzle.
Of course! There is nothing a convoy of close compatriots cannot conquer. Now then, who will give me a boost?
Ah, that's not what I meant!
If you could only hear yourself right now, Palomino. The gear probably fell from above some time ago, but if we use the Luna Globe, we might be able to reverse time.
You could put it back where it belongs. You're a genius, Morley! Activate! Phew, it worked. And we even managed not to fall on the way.
Better than trying to boost ourselves up in any case. Come on, the Benevodon's close.
I shall fight any foe one-on-one. Come at me! Morley, you are not going at this with enough enthusiasm. Come now. Enunciate.
Onward! Oh!
Fie! A flimsy attempt at force. Once more, with feeling.
Spare me. I beg you.
This should make for a nice warm-up.
Here's
What I need. You're mine! Take this! Got it!
Piece of cake. What a bunch of small fry wakelings.
Don't get cocky, Karina. You'll jinx the whole thing for us if you don't take these fights seriously.
Woo-wee! Touchy much? You got a kink in your tail about something, Mr. Grumpy Pants? Want to share with the class?
Grumpy what?
Calm down, Morley. It's the Benevodon talking, remember?
Huh? Why didn't I foresee this? How far down did we fall?
Not sure, but... all we can do is keep going.
The end is nigh. We can't turn back. Never again.
Grizzly! Grizzly!
Why the sour face? It is time to let loose and party.
Please stop encouraging the enemy.
Defeat it before it takes more than its
Save this one just for you! Not holding back! Take this! You're mine! That's it! Now don't stop attacking! I'm only just getting started. Time to call on the elemental spirits! Use elemental attack! Lend me your power! You're mine! You're mine! How are you? Here! Take this! Looks like the real fight starts now! Time to call on the elemental spirits!
This comes the whip.
How is this funny? Stay cool, Morley. Don't lose your head. You're mine!
What is those? Strike.
Take this! Take this! You're mine! Take this!
Now!
Let me see. Is this? Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Alms, how have you fared?
Physically, we are fine. Mentally... Don't make me answer that, Luna.
You mustn't joke. You and the Alm of Light are the only ones who can endure this psychological test of wills. You are nearly to Tor Marni. I pray to the goddess to steel your hearts and fortify your minds for the battle ahead.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Tread carefully, everyone.
Can the Luna Globe fix something as big as this?
I will lend you all my power. Reverse the flow of time to cause the debris to float. Doing so will provide you with footholds to get to Tor Marni.
Oh man, you want us to climb the rubble? Easy for you to say, Luna. You can float. What are we supposed to do?
Come on, Jule. It's not that bad. Luna said we're nearly to the Benevodon. Don't give up now.
Curious. I have never seen Jule's resolve so fragile. Do not fret. Everyone will be back to normal once the Benevodon is dealt with.
Is any of this real? What is reality? Does doubt exist in order to make us question the truth?
I'm questioning everything right now. Ignore Jule and just go. Please work. Taking this. You're mine! Let's keep moving. This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Taking this. Resonate! Let's rest up.
Please, no! I abhor amphibians.
Well, I like him. Look at its great big eyes. So cute.
Shiryu once told me about the fall of the king at the Benevodon's hand. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Let's finish this and be done with it. Tormarni's time is up. I will fight for my friends and all the people of Aetern. I will set things right!
Just try to run. Or finish!
The inside of its mouth is...
Please, do something about the tongue!
Lend me your power! I think we can use the rest of the food. Only to keep its mouth open for long.
We will dethrone you, Tormani!
Now don't stop attacking!
I am Gahul, king and master of Castle Crescino, successor to this world. You have freed me from my perpetual stockade.
Who? The revolutionary King Gahul, creator of the Lunar Sandglass and founder of Aetern. How are you here?
The Benevodon of the Moon consumed my essence. locking my soul inside its body. Tormarni toys with its prey, altering their minds and confusing their hearts. With its demise, those who were affected shall regain their senses.
What'll happen to the phantoms stuck in the castle?
Unlike me, those specters are mere echoes of thoughts from the past, brought to the present through Tormarni's power.
Then they will disappear eventually.
You have done well subduing your foe, but I must make one more request of you this day. Protect the lunar sandglass in my stead.
I apologize, but the sandglass, as you know it, was destroyed. I toppled the device when I was a child and broke it. Etern's tragedy was... it was my fault.
The sandglass cannot be broken by a mere child, just as it cannot be broken by time itself. It would be impossible to bring harm to the machine without intent. My lunar sandglass is powered by a magical device, a quasi-perpetual motion apparatus I named the Thaumatorb.
I never knew what made it run.
An unknown fiend sabotaged the device, not you, young one. Rest easy knowing you are not to blame for Etern's misfortunes.
So... it wasn't me.
However, if the sandglass is indeed irreparable, its Thaumatorb core may have been plundered by a malicious force. Arvid's war is over, and the world no longer in need of such a powerful device. If you find the core, I trust you will destroy it utterly and without hesitation. My time in this world is nearly over. I leave the future to you, the ones who must weather it.
Huh? Ah! The ghost disappeared.
My apologies for being unable to lend any aid during this adventure. I am afraid the Benevodon bested me.
Thank the goddess you're all back to normal.
Yeah, but we got an extra helping of trouble from that king and a Thumma-What's-It we need to watch out for.
Let's focus on taking care of the immediate problems first. Namely, the Benevodons and Delphos.
Morley. Morley.
Who's there?
The phantoms are going back to where they came from, I think.
Mother...
When I touched the sands of time, I was thrown into echoes of the past.
If it weren't for...
Those of us who were sent back in time can now slowly move toward a future of our own. Don't be consumed by what happened. Focus on what you can do now.
Mother, I found friends as close as family, and a guardian I look up to as a parent. I became a swordsman, just like Father was before he passed. I've done so much. You would have been so proud. Mother, you don't have to worry about me. Not anymore. I'm really...
Morley, I'm your mother, and I only have one wish. Live. Live your life as fully and as long as you can, for both our sakes. I love you. You will always be my one and only. My little boy.
Mother...
Your selfless devotion to all that you do is well known to the Alms and myself. I'm sure your mother felt it as well.
Luna is correct. You have helped us all in incalculable ways at every turn, including this recent affair.
Not that this Moon Benevodon fiasco was our fault.
Either way, Marley and Val really came through for everyone this time. Just don't let it go to your heads. You got that, you two?
I mean, watching you all was a little funny at times.
Speaking of which, you have this thing about bottling up your emotions. That's not fair to you, or your friends who care about you. Let them out already!
Uncork that bottle, you mean? Deep down, I admit I struggled with my duty as the Alm of the Moon. Should the world's future fate be in my hands, am I worthy of that responsibility? But with that last moment I had with my mother, I finally found closure. I can safely say I'm putting the past behind me.
I must again give my thanks. Delafos's curse is not yet gone from the lands, but thanks to your help, I will be able to suppress it for now.
I think it's time for us to check on Milpa and the others.
All of this was a Benevodon's doing, you say? Ah, we were lucky you were here to lend a hand. Though I cannot think back on my behavior without utter embarrassment, and in front of my star pupil, no less.
Please, you have nothing to be ashamed of, Milpa. After all, I saw people far worse off during this particular ordeal.
Don't you look at me like that!
What matters is that the threat is gone. Now the parish can be rebuilt as planned.
Expect more hands arriving to help Etern shortly. I'll make sure of that. We can't let the Alms do all the work around here. Don't worry, Niccolo isn't off the hook either. I'll be calling on him for supplies, and to inform him about your recent victory.
If you ask me, the future looks bright for the parish.
We must forge ahead. It falls to us to further ensure a peaceful prospect for the people.
So what are we waiting for? Delafos won't wait forever, and neither will the Benevodons.
No rest for the wicked. Sound about right.
Milpa, it is my intention to have a hand in rebuilding Etern as well. When I see everyone working hard for our homeland, my heart aches. If I've learned anything on my journey, it's not to ignore that yearning.
I can see the resolve in your eyes. That willpower shall see you through. Fate is on your side. Fulfill the destiny that awaits you, regardless of what you've been told. Do what you know is right. Your courage will strengthen Etern. Though the parish may not be the same bustling landscape of your memories for many years, its people are with you, Morley, no matter what.
Safe travels, Morley!
Thank you, everyone.
Oh no! I sense a gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tiania.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
The Benevodon of Fire is up to no good, that's what!
Quick! We have to go to Tiania! This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
Val, I can scarcely believe my eyes.
Master Fugo!
And your friends are...
These are my companions, the members of this year's pilgrimage. We came back to the village to stop the Benevodon of Fire before it's too late. Everybody, this is Fugo, a soul guard from back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for the job.
It is a veritable honor to make your acquaintances, Alms. Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to the Mana Tree. Where is Hina?
Hina is...
I see. Dorfer has been particularly active recently. It seems ours right to fear the worst in regards to our dear home of fire. You mentioned a Benevodon has appeared, correct? You would do well to report this to Questa.
Yes, sir.
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
Master Fugo's right. I should talk to the mayor.
Da baba do bum. Dada, gooda.
Let's rest up.